Hey guys, how's it going? I know some of you guys are already clicking on this channel or on this video just because of what you see. Previously on the channel, I went to a classic car show at the church that we go to. I had a lot of people ask me, and I've also had a lot of people online ask me, what is a patio? People wonder what a patio John Deere is. They see them all the time and they've never seen it before, and this is the first one they've ever seen. And I had a handful of people ask me, what is a patio? This is my 1969 or Patio Red tractor, garden tractor. This is a proud example of a patio. I also have another good example of a 1969 patio that would have been painted over. It wasn't painted over by the dealer, but it was painted green at one point. Why, I don't know. So it's a good example of a painted over patio. This is a patio that I bought, and it was painted green, so I painted it white. Let's see. In 1969, John Deere basically they wanted to get women into the garden tractors. And as well as they thought people were getting tired of their typical green and yellow paint job like what you see right here on the B. So they introduced the patio garden tractors. Now, when I first heard the word patio, I didn't know what these were, and I thought they were tractors that would sit out on your back pad that you would buy and just put there, I guess. Paint them up nice and put them on your patio on the back of your house. I was wrong. They had Patio Red, which is this one, Sunset Orange, Spruce Blue, April Yellow. What a patio is this was just kind of what John Deere made. They thought people were getting tired of the green and yellow paint job they made, so they wanted to try something new. They introduced the patios. The patio is, I thought I heard someone pull in. The patio is a white tractor, as you guys can see, with a different color hood and a different color seat. As you can see, the hood would have been red, orange, yellow, or blue, and the seat would have been orange, red, yellow, or blue, which, as you guys can see, it is red, and the rest of the tractor would have been white, as you guys can see. 1970 and 71, the engines on the patios were black. The tins were black, as well as the engines were black. In 1969, the engines were white. This engine came out of a 1970 112, or 1971 112. Therefore, it is the wrong color, and it's the wrong year. But, you know, it's a Kohler. It's a 10-horse Kohler. So they introduced the patio tractors because they thought people were getting tired of the green and yellow design. Unfortunately, which really surprises me, not a lot of people really seem to like the custom color. These were the custom color or patio tractors. The custom color tractors. So what John Deere would do is, if they couldn't sell the patio or the customer would request it, they would paint a patio tractor green and yellow. It would be a green and yellow tractor. They'd take a different hood. They'd put a different hood on it with a green hood with a normal decal, as well as a yellow seat. And they would put a yellow seat on it, as well as a green hood with yellow rims and a green tractor. It would basically be a green 100 series. And they would put it out, and that's how you would buy it if you didn't want a patio. If you wanted a patio, you would say, I want a patio, and you'd get a patio. They continued the patios 1969 through 1971. In 1971, they discontinued the patios. You could get a 110, a 112, a 140, or a 120 in patio colors. They discontinued them in 1971, as well as the 120s, like I said before. And then you couldn't get a patio no matter how much you asked or begged after 1971. So yeah, as you can see, this is what a patio would have looked like this is what a patio would have looked like new. They had the hubcaps, ignore the rim, pretend that rim is freshly painted. As you can see, those are not the correct hubcaps. They also had hubcaps over here. Your 112 or 110 or 120 or 140 decal would be right there. Here's your decal for the foot pan. Here's your decal for the console, whatever you call it. Underneath the hood, I think on the later models, the gas tank was black, but I'm not quite sure on that one. I'll have to circle back with you on that one. And then, like I said before, the engines were black on the newer ones, and on the 68, on the 69s, they were white. This one I was not able to confirm, but I think on the earlier patios, they had a white grill. That, and I think this tractor looked better with a white grill. So as you can see, I painted the grill white. So yeah. This is also an earlier serial number patio. My other two patios I have are later serial numbers. This one's 13,000. Those ones are 15,000. So yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much a patio right there, as you guys can see. I hope I explained it good enough. And when we get into the shop, when we get into the other building, I'll explain a little bit more. I'll be right back. This right here is a proud example of an undercover patio. This is what I mean by undercover. As you can see, some of it is white and the rest of it is green. Somebody at some point painted over the white on this tractor. They painted it green. They also painted some of it black and a few other colors. If you've watched this channel for a while, I know you've seen this tractor. But basically, this is an example of a painted over patio. Undercover patio. That deck right there is a patio deck. Underneath the yellow, it is white. They did make patio attachments for the patios where a green and yellow tractor would have yellow attachments. The patios, they had a snow plow, snow blower, tiller, and a sleeve hitch. And they had the sleeve hitch was patio. The snow plow would have been white. The mower deck was white, as well as the tiller was white. And then, you know, as I said before, the tractor would be white, where this tractor was painted, as you guys can see. So yeah, but everything would have been white. This is a 1969, therefore, as you can see, the shrouds are white, the gas tank's white. The engine, you can't really see the engine, but you can kind of see it as white in a few places. In the front, you can see it especially. It is white. Can you guys see? Oh, maybe not. But if you go and look at some of my older videos, you look in there and you can see that it's white. Right there, you can kind of see some white underneath of there. But yeah, this engine would have been white. Somebody at some point, like I said, painted it black to make it look like a green and yellow 112. That, and I think they kind of painted it in their own style. I don't think this one was dealer painted. I think this one somebody painted themselves. Or maybe it was a factory patio paint over that somebody just kind of took it, you know, and the white was starting to show in some places, so they painted over it. Or it was a patio, even when it left the dealership, someone didn't like it, so they painted it green. The hood was green, the seats yellow, as you can see, the rims are yellow, where underneath of the yellow paint, you can see it poking through their white. I have checked on every single one of these rims, and all of them are white underneath of the yellow, and the deck's white. So yeah, this is an undercover patio, as you guys can see. Another example of a patio. It's not really but this is a different feature. Patio, as you can see. This one is another patio. This is what some of them look like right now. You can see it's not exactly pretty, but it is a patio. as well as these rims. As you can see, those are flat center rims. The company that made those rims that the normal 110s and 12s and 140s have, like that right there, that style rim, they went on strike for whatever reason. So they started making, or they started using flat center rims for the 23, 10, 50, 12s. I think they had some of the narrow rims left over, so they used those as well as the flat center rims. So yeah. I think that is just about it for the video. Hope you guys learned something from this. Like I said before, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you're looking for any specific video, maybe you want me to cover the differences between a 1 and 200 series, which I already have. If you want me to if you want any specific video, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I have a video that I just filmed on the 140s. I can't remember I don't know if this video is going to go up first or that video is going to go up first. I guess we'll see if you see this one first and then be waiting on a 140 video. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next video. I think this is going to be it. Take care. Bye.